And good morning, everyone. Welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, prop firm trading, building expert advisors for the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 platforms, and just in general, becoming a better trader. And in the meantime, when I become a better trader, I share what I learn here, and there we have it. There we have a whole bunch of stuff going on. There we have that you becoming a better trader. So today is Friday, August the 7th, 2026. That means it's NFP day. Non-farm payrolls will be coming out at 8:30 Eastern time today, or Eastern 8:30 New York time. So with that, that means that if you bet the wrong way, you could actually oh no, that means that you could actually lose money. So we're going to talk about that. Let's go ahead and talk about that. Here are the risks because you need to know about them. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration at this time. I have held NFA registration in the past. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here's the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. So with that, let's go ahead and get straight into what we're going to talk about today. Let's talk about me some more. That's me. That's an actual picture of me. I haven't figured out how to get that avatar to have a beard on it yet, but I'm gonna have to figure that out one of these days because I grew out my facial hair since I put that one on there. That was probably from 2014-ish. Maybe that long, maybe not that long ago. But at any rate, that's what we've got going on here. We have, I've uploaded 2 experts and 1 indicators, and I made them all free just because. Here we have the FIBO trend continuation zones. We've got 44 downloads on that so far. And then on the Bollinger Band RSI Mean Reversion Pro for MetaTrader 5, we have that at a few downloads, and a few downloads again on the Bollinger Band RSI Mean Reversion Pro for MetaTrader 4. The markets don't respond as well to Bollinger Band and RSI Mean Reversion as they have in the past, so they're not. It's not really at the forefront of anybody's mind right now. Where's that other one? I don't see it. Well, let's go ahead and change this one. Yeah, 11 and 9. Not impressive as far as the downloads go, but I'm working on something different, which I'll probably upload over the weekend, and we'll see what happens there. What are we doing there? We're doing, oh yeah. We're going to show this, and I don't have my little password doohickey in there, do I? Let's see. Well, we know this. We know that I am NeelyFX Trader at MQL5. And my password, 8 asterisks as usual. So I got a little bit of work done yesterday. I got 4 contributions done yesterday. Probably do some more tomorrow morning, maybe morningish. So we'll see what happens if I can get another EA uploaded. But in the meantime, that's what's going on there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this little site right here. This is tradingforexforprofit.com. This is my site. This is the site where I help traders become better traders. And you can start for free, or you can just log in if you already have an account like I do, because having an account at tradingforexforprofit.com is awesome. And you should do it too. So you can sign up for free and load in your first trading account by either manually, or you can import trades here. Once you put the account in here, you can import trades. Recommended to import trades by using a manual CSV that you can build with DXTrade, or you can use in MetaTrader 4 for closed transactions, or MetaTrader 5 for deals, and just copy and paste that into Google Sheets, and then you can export a CSV file from it. I'll put out a video showing how to do that. I'm way behind on making videos, but at any rate, you can see your performance after you load in some trades. If you start using the journal, which is right here, you start with your planned trades, because all trades should be planned. You should not just jump in just because. And then miss trades, for just in case you miss a trade, and go ahead and log that in there too. I've got some more work I want to do on this to kind of tidy it up a little bit. So we've got more work on that coming, more improvements on the way. Then we have market pulse news, market pulse strategies. List your strategies. For example, I have impulse right here. No strategies. Seen an opportunity and jumped in to be avoided. So that is a reminder that I don't, just because I see something that takes place on a chart in a split second, it does not mean I need to go in with all my money. Here we've got the pairs right here. It shows a basic idea. This is not meant to replace your broker at all, just to give you an idea of basic idea of where you are. If you ever need to just take a quick look without pulling up your broker platforms. Then billing, you can come in here and you can start for free, best for learning the workflow. And then when you really want to get serious, you can come in and best for active traders and prop challenges. If you want to upload prop challenge tracking, I've got one of those. We'll show you in just a minute. And then premium for if you really want to go full blast with it and get premium news and premium feedback and premium ideas. This is my prop trading challenge right here. I am flat, just about flat even at $9,997.75. It's a $10,000 account. So far I have lost $2.25 on this account. Not bad. I should have closed out that pound yen trade yesterday, and I didn't. That would have given me a little bit of a profit on the account so far, but it pulled back a little bit more than I thought it was going to. But I have set up to go in again right here at 213.09. I don't think NFPs are going to affect the GJ too much, but I could be wrong on that. This would be an interesting thing to take a look at. But with that being said, that's where we are on the prop firm challenge. I keep saying that it's legal to trade with these guys in the United States, but yeah, I haven't been kicked out yet, so we'll see what happens. I probably need to get into Audacity too. I haven't logged in with them in a while, but I'll do that as soon as I can finish this video. Meantime, let's talk about Bitcoin. We usually start here, and this is usually our starting point for what we're doing. Let me see. We have rainy days ahead. Oh no, and a heat advisory. Yikes. But at any rate, this is where we are starting off with Bitcoin right here, and we are going nowhere fast with Bitcoin. It's not really, just kind of laying there. It's kind of languishing. Now, you can make money in this market, don't get me wrong. You just have to come in low, come in with a buy around 62 and then sell about where it is right now. And then just catch it on mean reversions. It bounces back and forth between 62.8 and 64.9. And you can make money on that market. It's just a little tricky, and you got to watch it every day. But at any rate, let's see. With that, let's go down to US 10. US 10 is right here. It's still way higher than anybody wants it to be in the United States. It's 4.660%. Japanese 10-year is at 2.79%, probably higher than anybody wants in Japan, but that's what happens when you have a debt to GDP ratio of 236% for an extended period of time. This line turned to green. I want it to be blue. Style. We don't want green. We want blue. There we go. Now we can see it. So this is the yen carry trade. As you can see, they have not converged. They're not closing in on each other. They're not even close. People are losing their minds, saying that the yen carry trade is falling apart. It is not. Clearly not. We're going to see, see a retrace on the yen intervention that took place last week. Is what I'm looking at. I don't see anything that could slow that down unless more intervention comes along. Oh no, I did it wrong. Let's go back up there and go back up here. There we go. We'll save that one, and then we'll come back over to this chart. So let's see, I always do that. Here we are, the euro versus the pound. Again, they're pretty much deadlocked over the last week. Haven't really gone too much of anywhere of a convergence or divergence going on between those two, but they're just kind of hanging out at 85.78. 99.92. I don't expect anything to be going on until after NFPs. We'll see what NFPs do. We're expecting, oh, I forgot to go over other things we can do on that. Oh well, let's take a look at that real quick. We'll go to the public site and see what we have for Market Pulse. Risk on 27. So not really going nuts, but just more leaning towards neutral. Not a whole lot of risk on activity there at all. For the major currencies, Swissy on top, followed by the Aussie, the Loonie, The dollar kind of in the middle, US dollar in the middle, followed by the euro, the Kiwi, bless me quick, too late. We have the pound right there, and then Henry's always concerned about my sneezing. Wants to make sure I'm okay. And then the Japanese yen on the bottom. So that's what we'd like to see. I don't like to see the British pound down there, same place there. That means that the next trade could be here, but we're gonna wait. We're waiting on NFPs. Let's look at the calendar real quick. See what we've got for NFPs. I'm all over the place this morning. I need to come up with the format and just stick with it every day. Consumer confidence for the Swissies comes out in about half an hour. Not really a big market mover there. It says medium impact. I doubt that. High impact for average earning, this is the beginning of NFPs. This is where we have average hourly earnings month to month. U6 unemployment rate, expecting 7.9%. Unemployment change or employment change from Canada coming out at the same time. And then the unemployment rate for Canada again at 6.5%. That sounds high. Non-farm payroll change may not be high for Canada. Who knows? Looking for 85,000 jobs created. And then the U3 unemployment rate, that's the one that's in the news all the time. That's the 4.2%. I do have a new article on here about how to read these. You can go down here to the Learn section, the Learn Hub. And I've got somewhere on here, I have the differentiation between the U6, here it is, the U3 versus the U6. And that'll tell you how it can affect your trading. So with that, I'm not a genius at all. I just kind of know stuff. But anyway, let's go back to DXY. Kind of all over the place on this one today. DXY is at 99.92, just under 100. Not really going to go anywhere until after NFPs. Likewise, euro versus the dollar, again, not going anywhere until after NFPs. Pound versus the dollar, same thing. It's kind of given up a little bit against the dollar. Interesting. So we do have a lot of British pound weakness going on right now. Let's see, dollar versus the Swissy, kind of stuck at 82. Now let's get into the yen pairs. Here we have the dollar versus the yen, and again, let's get it away from the writing. Not really going anywhere. Again, just kind of hanging out around 158.40. Tough to say what's going to happen with everything, since everything's gone to less transparency. We're not quite sure what the forecast is going to be. It's 85,000 jobs. We'll see if that holds. Pound versus the yen, 212.83. Again, pulling back, giving back a little bit more than I thought it was going to give back, but we'll see. 182.58 on the euro versus the yen. Kind of hanging out on that one. Canadian versus the yen, 112.97. Just shy of 113. Nice pullback there from 111 if you could catch it. Aussie versus the yen, not really going anywhere. Kind of laying there. About 111.45. NYMEX crude oil right here at 77.18. Could like to see it under 80, but would like to see it under 72. So that would be the next thing. We'll see if peace can continue to break out in the Middle East. UCAD, 140.21. Dollar's kind of drifting higher as traders eye Iran talks ahead of US jobs data. Then the Aussie versus the dollar. Again, they're maintaining that they're not meeting with us. We're not going to get into that. Gold, look at gold go. Up $76. Looking at the world's financial woes again. The people fleeing into gold as a safe haven. We expect to see more of that. Platinum up 1782. Now that the oil is no longer the big issue. Palladium at 1392. Silver at 64.41. I like to see that because I got a lot of it. Here's some right here. See? It's my 1893 CC Morgan dollar. My favorite year, just the last year that JP Morgan bailed out the banks before they created the Federal Reserve about 20 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later. Here's the IGV, U.S. software stocks. big gap in that still. They're starting to fill that gap. It showed down, shows down almost 2% yesterday. HubSpot off 19% yesterday. Was there a split? No split. Just revenue's off. Revenue's off big time. Oh, and authorized up to a $1 billion share buyback over the next 12 months. So they're refinancing a bunch of stuff. So that's off 19%. CRM, Salesforce, aka Salesforce, off 3%. Intuit, off 1.8%. GoDaddy, 155. Adobe, up almost $1. And Upwork off 17 cents. Then after that, we'll go into the Mag 7 right here, 68.58. Kind of a hold from yesterday. Google is off 1.29%. Amazon just kind of stuck right there, not really going anywhere. See what the chart looks like. Looks like that. Apple, 0.45%. Meta, up 0.19%. Not really going up a buck. Microsoft, up $12. How about that? Microsoft's starting to go to the races. See how long that can last. I'll look at this real quick. Weekly. Not much more to go to its weekly high. Will not do that. Come back here. We have NVIDIA right there at 218. And then Tesla off a little bit, 0.63%. And then SpaceX, well, it's starting to look more like a buy at 0.6, up $6 yesterday, $6 yesterday. So that is all I've got today. We went over the economic calendar and the market pulse. So there's not going to be a whole lot of anything going on until after NFPs in a couple hours. So with that, I'm going to be on the sidelines for now, except for the pound yen trade I'm in right now on the on my live accounts, and we'll see what happens with that. So with that, you guys have a great one. Happy trading, and be careful trading NFPs if you're going to trade them. Wait a little bit, see what the initial market reaction is going to be, because there's usually a big market reaction, then a pullback, and then as the market settles and digest the information, then you can trade it. But that's what how I'm going to do it. You can do it the way you want to. Do what works for you. But that's all I got for today. You guys have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.